welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry I'm coming on here later. I didn't have everything in front of me, so I had to go gather it. But I'm here now. We were just actually on Team Bill with Gio, and how she was late. And she has a thing where if you're late, you go into the jackhole, or if you're too slow or doing the wrong thing in her chat, you go into the jackhole, and it's basically a whirlwind of chaos. And yeah, she forgot about us, but we don't have the jackhole here. We do not have it.
Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils.
But welcome in. It's hard to see the chat from my tablet because today I'm using my tablet, so that's why you get to see a little more of the table and from head to toe. Well, not even toe, but head to like waist area. And then I was trying to find my phone prop thing, and I think my son got a hold of it. And if he got a hold of it, I ain't gonna find it again. But welcome into Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and welcome to the live stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining. If you haven't, hit that smash that thumbs up. Helps the channel grow. And yes, let's get into it. So my channel is geared towards health and wellness and using plant-based products for your everyday needs. And I just love to bring the awareness to you. So if you're watching this, I'm talking to you. But bringing that awareness to you that you can use plant-based products instead of the products that you're used to grabbing from the grocery store. I know it may be convenient, that's what you're used to, but is it great for your health? A lot of people, some people don't read the ingredients in their products that they use, and then they wonder why they have health issues. Well, a lot of that stems from what you use on a daily basis, and I'm not going to just pinpoint and say that's the only issue. There are other factors, but you are the gatekeepers to your home, and what you bring into your home, you can regulate, and that is what I'm here for, is to bring that awareness to you. So this is an educational channel. You can learn a lot and see what I do for my household, and it could work for you. So my channel, I do have a website where you can actually purchase the products, and that is another thing that I've been slipping on, is getting my description together. So once this live is over, I will have that up and running, and if you're catching the replay, you will be able to see that. But I usually pin the link here, so I'm going to do that right now. If you would like to get to the website, and it shouldn't take me too long, it's right here. So I'm going to pin it to the chat, or try to. I don't know if I can. It's not. It won't let me pin it, but it is in the chat. And then I'll have it ready for when the chat is over. You can go to the description of this live, and it will be there. It's also in the About section of my channel. So if you go to the About section on my homepage, you'll see the link to the website there. There you can create your free account, and it is free to create your account. Once you do that, you can start ordering, whether it's add to cart or do a loyalty order. Your loyalty order will be your best friend because you get a lot of perks back by doing a loyalty order. For one, I like to tell people it is a subscription order. It doesn't cost to get into this subscription. It is free. You just add things to your loyalty order. It's a one-time order for the month. You can add one thing or you can add 50 things. It's up to you on what you want to order, but there's over 700 products, and I haven't used them all, but they are great products, and they're plant-based, natural, and just better for your health, environment, and all around in general. So I love to talk about it. It is a business of mine, so I would love your support in growing my business, but more importantly, growing and getting your health in check using plant-based products. So today I'm going to talk about some products that are essential for summer. We're in the summer months. We just hit the summer solstice, which was a Thursday of last week. And here in Colorado, it's been 90 or above. This Saturday we're gonna hit 100 degrees, which this would be the third time this like season. So we do get in the hundreds, and when it gets in the hundreds, it's hot. And sorry for the background. That's my son back there in his room, just having fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go over some essentials of what I use, and I would love for my people to learn about it and what you can use on a daily basis. So you don't have to use those products that have all the synthetics and chemicals and things that just don't need to be in your products. This is a little more natural and better for your health, and they actually do work. Like you'll be shocked and amazed once you start using something from this. All right, so first thing first, I need to grab my cup of water. I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. It's just right here. Don't go nowhere. All right, I'm back. So this is my cup. It's just water. If you've seen my thumbnail, you know what I'm going to talk about for the most part. But I do have 3 other products that are bonus. So we'll get to the bonus stuff last. But the first thing that I wanted to talk about is, and if you have any questions, definitely put it in the chat. And I gotta look at my phone to see the chat because I see it on my tablet, but it disappears pretty quickly. So if you put any comments, I'm looking at my phone, so that's what I'm doing to read it. But let me recognize some people that are in here. The Bud Files, welcome in, welcome in. Cruise Nuts, Design with Emma, Be Amazing Sylvia, Pandy, Hair Candy, and more. Thank you for being here. Thank you for thumbsing up this live. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so the first thing we are going to talk about is this bad boy, because it's like the biggest one. So this is called the Kidscent Roll-On Collection. You see that? Kidscent Roll-On Collection. So it comes with a rainbow of oils. 6 oils to be exact, and we're gonna go over each one of them. The first oil we will go over is this purple one, and we'll go from the purple to the red. So this purple is called Sleep Ease. And the reason why I even brought this into the summer essentials is because it does a variety of things, and it will definitely get your kiddos correct in different aspects of their life. So this first one is for sleep. This is a roll-on. It is pre-diluted. All of these oils are pre-diluted. They are plant-based. So there's no artificial things in them. There is no synthetics. There is nothing to like stretch the oil to have the company make more money. A lot of oil companies will put things in them to make the smell better or stretch the oil to make more of it and then sell it. With the company that I use, Young Living, you do not get that. It's strictly plant-based, and I love using this company, love talking about it. I've been on this journey for 3 years and love it. So first oil is called Sleep Ease. Sleep Ease is really great for relaxation and sleep. A lot of our kiddos, well, mine, I can only speak on, But my son, he is very hyperactive, and when it's summertime and it's time to go to bed, it's not always at the same time, because I mean you can hear him. He's just having fun and enjoying himself. There's no school, and yeah, he's not really like he has activities that he does, but it's nothing with um, like on his regular school base, day to day. So summertime sleepies, definitely a great oil to have. And I see someone has come into the chat. Kate, is that essential oils? Yes, it is, Kate. It is, and welcome in, welcome in. So I'm just going over the plant-based products that I have here. And welcome in. Thank you for being here. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, go ahead and smash the thumbs up for me, please. Helps the channel grow. Alright, so Sleepies is really great for sleep, relaxation, getting you right for bedtime. You can roll it on your wrists, roll it on the neck, roll it on the bottom of your feet. You can even roll it on your spine. And this is plant-based, so it is pre-diluted and safe for the kiddos. But if you don't want to roll it on your skin, if you have like kiddos that have sensitive skin or you have sensitive skin, put it on something like the inside of a pillow or the bottom of the pillow or just somewhere where it's not on your skin, if you have like sensitive skin. But I'm pretty sure if you're like a first time user on oils, just do a small spot before you like roll it on your entire body. But with my son, we just rolled it on and he was good to go. And he's a 6-year-old, so Sleepies is a must. This next one is a blue oil, and it's called Sniffle's. So it sounds like Sniffle's. It will relieve the sniffles. If you're fighting off something, it's really, really great. Before we even get into this, let me just read what is in here. So with the Sleep Ease, there is lavender, geranium, Roman chamomile, bergamot, tangerine, sacred frankincense, valerian, and rue. So those are the oils that make up this. So it is a blend of oils. This next one is the blue oil, Sniffle's. This one has in it eucalyptus, Palo Santo, lavender, azul, campora, myrtle, pine, majoram, black spruce, and peppermint, and cypress. So those are the oils that are in this roller, and this one is really good for like when you're fighting off germs. I will roll it on his chest, I will roll it on his neck, the thyroid area, on the bottom of his feet, on his spine, and it really does help, and it is plant-based. The only thing with using essential oils and like these diluted ones, I definitely will roll on frequently. So it's not like medication where you have to take it like every 2 hours. I will roll this on if he's like sick, I will roll it on like every 30 minutes. If he's like feverish, like I will do it every 15 minutes. So the more you're consistent with using oils and trying to like fight off something like that, you just got to be like on it, and it will help subside whatever you're going through. But again, some people are sensitive to essential oils, so you do what's best for you. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field. The only thing I can tell you is my experience with it and what I do for my household. So what works for me could work for you, but definitely know your body and your kiddos. And I see Kate has put, do you have one with frankincense or ylang ylang? Yes, I do, Kate. I like. Yes. So these are specifically just for the kiddos. It's called Kidscent. And I do have an actual website if you would like to order, or just look at the website. But I believe, I don't remember which one, but there is one I think with frankincense, and I don't know if one of these have ylang ylang. We'll read. We will read. So this one is called Tummy Jives. So this is for any tummy issues for your kiddos. You can roll it on the stomach, whether they're constipated, diarrhea. It's basically like Pepto-Bismol. You've seen the commercial. So I like to compare it to that because it will actually do the exact same thing without the chemicals and synthetics and all that stuff you just don't need. You can use plants to get you right. So tummy jives will work. I use it on my son when he has stomach issues, and now that he's more expressive and can speak what is wrong with him, it's easier to like navigate. Like, okay, it's your stomach. Let me roll this on and see what happens, and we'll try it again in like 15-30 minutes. And if you're not feeling good, we'll roll it on again and see. But it usually does work, and I love tummy jives. It's like one of the favorites. Yeah, tummy jives. Let's see what's in here. And I see someone else has come into the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm reading this oil and what the oils are in here. So spearmint is in here, peppermint, tangerine, fennel, cardamom, ginger. So those are the oils that are in tummy jives. So fennel, ginger, and what was the other one? Cardamom. Really great for the stomach. Peppermint is too really good for cleansing your stomach. Spearmint, really good for the digestive system. So love to use the green tummy jives. So who has come in? Hey, Canadian Family Life, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you had a great day. Hope everyone had a great day on this Monday evening. And if you have any questions, just throw them in the chat. I'll definitely read them. So this next one is the yellow oil. And this one is hard to read because if you see, it's white writing with yellow, and that is so hard for me to read. So I'm going to do my best, but it's really hard to see. I got to focus on it. So this one is called Kid Power. This is one of my favorites. My son loves it. It will give him his superpowers. We will pretend like it gives him his powers. And he puts his muscles up and like, yeah. And I'm like, yes, son. So let's go into school and do what we need to do. And let's show our superpowers. So it's all about mindset, but also it's plant-based oils in here. So what is in here? There is orange. There is black spruce, Campora. Ooh, it is so hard to read. Let me see if it's on the box. It's not. I'll have to go to the website because it is so hard to read. Okay, this is a little better. So there's geranium. There's frankincense. Black spruce, Campora, orange, vanilla, and that's all I can read. Blue tansy. So this one does have the frankincense in here. And with this one, I roll it on the neck. I will roll it on his wrist. I'm gonna put some on right now because it smells really, really good. Roll it on the wrist. Rub your wrists together. And it has like that orange vanilla. Ooh, it just smells so nice. We gonna have superpowers. Um, it smells nice. I like the. Out of all of them, this is my favorite. My favorite. But Kid Power is a great and awesome oil, so it's a must-have. And it does. These do come in a drip bottle. So like this bottle, it comes in. Um, but these are roll-ons, so it's a little different. It's an actual collection too that you can get, and they look nice. This next one is like perfect for summertime. It is called Owie. So Owie essential oil is a blend of oils, and let's see what's in here. And in here there is grand fir, elm, helichrysum, tea tree, clove, citrus. Those are the oils that are in this. So helichrysum is really good for blood clotting or stopping bleeding for any occasion. So if you have nosebleeds, rub it on the bridge of your nose. If you have a scrape, a bump, a bruise, just roll this on there and it will stop. And I'm actually gonna put some on the top of my foot because I got a little cut on my foot. You can't see it, but it. I don't know if my son scratched me or what, but there's like a scratch on my foot, so I just put it on there. And it will stop the bleeding. It will. It doesn't burn. When my son scrapes or scrapes, cuts, bruises, I will roll this right on there, and it will get him together. Also, again, it will stop the bleeding. It also comes in a drip form bottle as well. But it's good for any kind of owie, especially if you like bump your head. You know you're not supposed to go to sleep right after. So if you roll this on, it will help oxygize your brain, and that's because of the helichrysum and I forget which other oil helps. I think it's the elm. Yeah, and it's an antifungal oil blend. So it will definitely get you right. It's like instead of using neosporin, we use the owie. So you don't have to use all the chemicals. You can use something a little natural and plant-based. And I love using it for those types of occasions. Because it does happen, and I have a little boy, so, you know, boys are rough. And I mean, some girls are too, so just depends on what kind of child you have. And it's even good for adults. Like, you just seen me put it on my foot. So, if you have any cuts, scrapes, I mean, granted, if it's not too serious, you can definitely put this on there. And if it is a little, like, serious, like stitches wise, definitely go to the doctor. Don't try to like stitch it up with oils, but go seek a healthcare provider. But when you're in the healing process, I would definitely put some helichrysum around it, maybe not directly on it, but just around it so it can heal a little faster. And once it's like closed in, you can definitely roll it on there and it will help heal the wound faster. But again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, so do what's best for you, but I know what works for me could work for you. This next one is the last oil in this collection, and it is called Genius. So Genius is a great oil for focus. If my son is doing homework, or when he's doing homework, I won't say if, he does homework, and still too in the summer. So in the summer, in the time of school, he will have this Genius rolled on, whether it's on his forearms, Sometimes I'll dab it right underneath his nose, not too much, just like roll my finger over it and just dab it under his nose. I'll even put it in the diffuser, so when he's studying or doing whatever kind of activity, he is getting that focus. And it is scientifically proven that if you put on essential oil, um, when you're studying, you will retain whatever you are learning. So definitely use your essential oils to the max. But this one is geared towards that focus, and we roll it on the neck. We will sometimes roll it on the temple. Um, it's definitely good for brain support, and I love using it. Love, 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 genius. Um, and again, it just helps them retain the information that they're learning, but also it will. I don't know. My son kind of threw me off right there. It's just really good for grounding, like centering yourself for when it comes to that learning activity. And it doesn't have to be like homework. If it's like music or meditation or whatever you are studying. And let me read it, what is in here, because I didn't read it. So this one has sacred frankincense, so another frankincense. This has blue cypress, cedar wood, which cedar wood is really good for oxidization for the brain. Idaho blue spruce, Melissa, Palisanto, Northern Light black spruce, vetiver, bergamot, myrrh, geranium, sandalwood, ylang ylang. So this one has the ylang ylang that you were asking, Kate, if you're still in the chat. Genius has ylang ylang and the frankincense. Coriander, black spruce, hyssop, rose. So that is what is in this oil. Hello, Jason and Gina. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you for joining us this evening. I just was going over this. You're welcome, Kate. You are so welcome. So again, I do have a website. If you would like to order, you could get this off the website. It's called Kidscent Roll-On Collection. And you get these 6 oils in the collection. You can order them individually, but it is a lot more expensive if you do that. And then if you don't want the roll-ons and you want a drip bottle like this, they do come in drip bottle forms as well, and you can drip them into the diffuser. You can apply them topically as you just seen me do with a few of them. But really great kit, and it's a must-have for us for the summer, but it's also perfect for traveling. So if you are traveling this summer and need like a road trip and you need your kiddos to focus, or you need to focus, definitely roll on that Genius. If you need some kid power, which smells great as a cologne or perfume as well, use this yellow one. Tummy jives, if you have any kind of fast food that you're going to be eating and it upsets your stomach, roll that on. If you feel like you're coming down with some, with the sniffles, coughs, use that blue one, the orange one. Really good for any kind of scrapes, cuts, bumps, bruises, which is called Owie. This purple one is great for sleep and relaxation. So it's a really great kit to have, and I love having this. So when I do run low on this, is the link in your bio. Yes, the link is in my bio. You will see it. And if you do decide, real quick, if you do decide, hey, I want to order, do your, make sure you do a loyalty order, because you will save money if you are going to order. it will open up a 24% discount, which that means you can save money on this. And then if you type the word share YL, which I will type it in the chat. Does it include the description for each one? It does. I don't have it right in front of me because this was already open and it was upstairs in my room and we've been traveling with it. So when we went on that cruise, I had it with us. And yes, if you go on a cruise, it's safe to bring this on the cruise. You know, some things you can't bring on the cruise, but these are safe to bring on. And I had no issues going through TSA or anything. And I did carry it on. I didn't check the bag. But if you do decide you wanted to order, you can add to cart, and that's like in and out of the website. But if you do a loyalty order, it will unlock the 24% discount for an entire year. So if you want to order next month, you could. And it is a one-time order for the month. So just pick what you want to order for this month. And then next month, if you decide you want like 20 things, you could. If you want one thing next month, you could. It's up to you on how you want to order. But the more you order, the more you get back. So let's say you ordered this and a few other things and you spent like 200 bucks. We're just saying you spent 200 bucks and now you're going to get 2 free products because you get free products when you order it through a loyalty order. Plus you'll get that 24% discount for an entire year. Plus you'll get points back to use on the website. So it gives you a lot of opportunity to spend your money and get things in return. And over time, if you save those points, you can buy, I didn't spend my money on this. I used my points to buy this. So over time, I saved those points and bought this, and that's how I got it. So I didn't spend not a dime on this kit. And I love that about this company is because you can get things in return just by spending what you would usually buy from the website. So I love that. So loyalty order is the way to go. But if you want to save even more, type the word share YL to save 10%. So if you see what I just typed into the chat, if you type that share YL at the end of your checkout, that will save you an additional 10%. But I'm going to tell you something even more. So I just got a message from one of my people, and it says this. It says, please share with your team now. Hi leaders of USA, summer sale is coming in hot. Enjoy 15% off statewide with a minimum purchase of 100 PV. So you're about spending 100 bucks, you can save 15% off. This offer is valid one-time and first-time loyalty orders from June 25th, which is tomorrow, at 12 a.m. midnight through June 27th at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Share YL code stacks with this, so you could save additional 25%. So tomorrow you could save up to 25%. But if you do the loyalty order, so what I just read was a one-time order, so that's add to cart. But if you do a loyalty order, if you don't want to do a loyalty order, this is the way to go. Add to cart tomorrow, and then type in that word share YL, and it will save you an additional 10%. But if you do a loyalty order, you'll save even more. So 24% plus the 10% of the share YL code, that's 34%. So those of you who are going to do a loyalty order, 24%, and then type the word share YL at the end of the checkout, and that will save you an additional 10%. So it's best to do a loyalty order, but tomorrow there will be a deal where you can save without doing a loyalty order. You're not going to save as much, but you still will save. So I just thought I would throw that out there. But moving forward, all right. So I still got other products to talk about. So that was like my commercial break. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely have to check that out tonight when I get off work. Yes, please do, Kate. Please do. I'm pretty sure if you're into essential oils or plant-based products, you'll definitely love this. I promise. And I've been on this journey for 3 years now, so love it. And I love talking about it. So the more I can share, the better. But the next product I wanted to talk about for summer essentials is called YL Vitality Drops. So this is like a natural Gatorade. Instead of using those Gatorades and Powerades and those drinks that have electrolytes in them, this is a natural way of doing it. So I don't know if you can read what is in here, but it's grapefruit bergamot. All you need is water, and I have water here. This one is not open, so let me grab my open one. One sec, fam. One sec. Sorry. So I do have an open one already. I don't want to open one that's not open. But you just shake it up, and it gives you your electrolytes. So I have probably like 10 ounces of water in here. You only need 8 ounces of water and 1 squirt. So I'm going to do like 2 squirts. But this has a grapefruit bergamot flavor to it. I'm going to just swish it around. So when my son doesn't drink water, I'll squirt some of this into his water, and he thinks it's juice. It's not sweet, like overly sweet, but it does put a flavor into the water, and you're getting your electrolytes. So perfect for this summer. It's hot here in Colorado, so perfect. You do get 24 servings out of this one bottle, but it is like a natural way of getting your electrolytes. Plus, you're just drinking water with the flavor is infused with essential oil. So the grapefruit and the bergamot is essential oil, but it's a really great taste, and I love using it. Yeah, it tastes good, and I'm getting my electrolytes. Plus, the water. Hydration is important during the summer. So that is the Young Living Vitality Drops. There are different flavors that it comes in, so if you're not a grapefruit person or bergamot, you can try the other flavors. I believe there's like 3 other flavors, and 2 of the other flavors does have energy in them, so you don't want to give your kiddos the energy one, because then they'll be bouncing off the walls, and that's not what you want. But I do give my son this one, and there's a lavender lemonade one, and that one doesn't have the energy in this. Those are what I give my son when he doesn't want to drink water, and he thinks it's juice after it. So perfect. But that's what we use for electrolytes, and I love drinking it. Tastes really, really good. Let me see. Do you have anything to assist with weight loss? Yes, Jason and Gina, and perfect question. I don't have the products in front of me, and I don't have them in my house because none of us want to actually lose weight here with my household. But there is a product called Sleek on the website. There's a gum, there is a shake, and there is the gum helps with cravings. The shake helps with just like getting your nutrients, but also there is a program that you go through. I'm pretty sure you do it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and eat healthy, and it just helps you slim down. But it is called Sleek. And there is an essential oil that you can rub on your midsection. And there, I want to say there's one other product with that sleek line. Um, but yeah, I don't have the product here. But also, what is really good for weight management is grapefruit. So grapefruit is really good. You can use this to start off with. Um, because you're drinking water, but grapefruit is a really good one for weight management. There is the essential oil that is Vitality, and I do have it over here. I didn't grab it though, and I don't want to keep getting up out of the camera, but you can add that to your water as well, and it will help with your digestive system and just getting you right. So grapefruit is a great one. Thank you. Okay. I read that they include yes. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss anyone's questions. So the next product that I got is very important. A lot of us are in the sun, and even if it's not a sunny day out, you still need this because sun rays go through clouds and they will hit your skin, and you're getting that vitamin D, but you also don't want to burn getting that vitamin D. So this is a mineral sunscreen lotion. It has a SPF of 50. It is water resistant up to 80 minutes. If you're going to be sweating excessively or in water for a long period of time, you would want to apply this frequently. One thing I like to tell people with their sunscreen is make sure it's not expired. If it is expired, you want to throw that away because it's not going to do what it's supposed to. After its expiration date, you should get rid of it. So just make sure you check that. But also, this is a plant-based form of sunscreen, and a lot of us are going to be traveling, or if you're not traveling, out in the sun, whether it's sunbathing or walking or running or doing outside activities at the park, at the playground. Doesn't matter what you're doing outside, but you're outside in the sun, you need your sunscreen. So with mineral sunscreen, I find that it goes on thick, especially for my skin. You see, I'm a dark toned brother, so when it gets on like my hands and knuckles, it leaves a very thick film on my hands, and I don't like that. So I put very little on my hands, but the rest of my body I will like lather up like lotion almost, but not as much. You don't need a lot of sunscreen when it comes to mineral because it is thick. So when you put that layer on, it's protecting your skin. And this does work, but for me, hands, knuckles, and knees and ankles, those are like the areas where it comes on strong and thick. So I just try to put it on lightly in those areas. That way my skin is not like purple, because it does happen for us dark skinned people to be putting on sunscreen and your hands all purple. Like, what's going on? That's not what you want. But yeah, this is a great sunscreen to have, and I love it. I want to find a way to dilute it because it is so thick, but I don't want it to ruin if I dilute it. So I gotta find some way somehow to dilute it so it's not as thick and it will just rub on a little easier. But yeah, I like it, and it works. It will definitely keep you from burning. So make sure you get those shoulders and neck area, face, nose, forehead. Wear a hat. Make sure you're ready for the sun. And if you're in the water for excessive time or sweating a lot, just reapply it. Reapply. So on here it says help prevent sunburn if used as direct with other sun protection measures. See direction, decrease the risk of skin cancer and early skin aging caused by the sun. My son is having the time of his life up there. It says apply literally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Reapply after 80 minutes or swimming or sweating. immediately after towel drying, at least every 2 hours. Children under 6 months, ask a doctor. Sun protection measures: spend time in the sun increases your skin of skin cancer and early skin aging. To decrease risk, regularly use a sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF of 15 or higher, and other sun protection measures. So, like hats, um, covering up, but people like to be in the sun, so you do what you can. But I like using this because it is plant based. But remember, if it's expired, get rid of it. It's not doing its job. Alright, the next product is like a no brainer for me, but some people don't think about this when they're on the go. Especially if you're moving from state to state or traveling or any kind of thing like that. But hand sanitizer. This is on the website, and I love using this hand sanitizer. It's called Thieves. So anytime you see the word Thieves on any of the products, whether it's toothpaste or any of the cleaning supplies that we have on the website, it's made up of lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. Those 5 essential oils make up the Thieves line, and they are a powerhouse when it comes to fighting off germs. It will support you in a lot of different ways, and I love using it. So this is a hand sanitizer. It's waterless, and it has, I don't know if you can actually read it. It says aloe moisturizing. It is with peppermint essential oil. So really, really great. It kills 99.99% of germs. Um, and excuse me. I love using it. I love the hand sanitizer. It will get your hands like moist and soft again if you like are out and about. But it also smells good. It doesn't smell like alcohol. Um, it has like a cinnamon scent to it with that peppermint, and I don't know. It just softens your hands. I like using it for when we're on the go. It does come in a refill bottle as well. So if you want the bigger bottle, it's like I think it's a 10-ounce bottle. This is a 1-ounce bottle, so it's perfect for on the go. And my son broke it, but there was a chain here that you could connect it to backpacks or anything like that. This little silicone thing does not come with it, so if you want this, you can get it off the website. It comes in a dark green. They don't have this color anymore, but it's a dark green, and you can just connect it to your backpack and be on the go. But there is a refill bottle too, so if you ever just want to refill these, get the refill bottle and you'll be on the go. Perfect for on the go. The next one, I'm actually going to use it, is this lotion. So it's called Luscious Lemon. It smells like a sweet lemon or like lemon drops. You know, the candied lemon drops? That's what this reminds me of. It has like a creamy texture to it. I love using it as a hand lotion, and that's it. Some people will use it as a body lotion and put it all over their body. But just be careful because it is sweet, so it might attract some bees. But it does smell good, and I like to use it as a hand lotion. So I keep this in the bathroom here, down here by our family room, and it just, I don't know, it smells great. It smells great, feels great. It will definitely get your hands right, or your body if you want to put it on your body. But it's without the synthetics and chemicals and all that junk you don't need in your lotions. And remember, whatever you put on your skin, you absorb. So remember that when it comes to your products. And read your ingredients. Be your own advocate and just read what is in there. If it is a bunch of stuff that should not be in there, because there's some products out there that have like machinery ingredients, and it should not be in your products, especially here in America. Especially in America. Like, just read your ingredients. So it says Luscious Lemon Hand Lotion keeps hands hydrated, soft, and smells fresh. The light, cheerful, Young Living signature scent, Luscious Lemon, invigorates the sense for a moisturizing experience you'll want to come back to again and again. Apply literally and massage into skin, hands as needed. It's also in Spanish. Hand lotion. It smells like a sweet lemon, and I like it. I like it. I like it. And I've had this for maybe 8 months, and it's probably like halfway, like probably right there. So yeah, halfway. And all I do is use it for in the bathroom, or when I'm showing it to my people. But if there's any questions, definitely put it in the chat. And I see Just Gifted is in the building. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sorry if I didn't see you come in. We got Miss Nisi. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. So right now we're just going over the essentials for summer. Summer essentials using the plant-based products. So just to recap, we went over the Kidscent with the 6 oils, Genius, Owie, Kids Power, Tummy Jize, Sniffle's, and Sleep Ease. So those are the oils that were in this kit, and it's a really nice kit. They are pre-diluted and it's for the kids, but I just put some on and love using it. We also got the YL Vitality Drops, which are electrolytes and perfect for your water. I put some in mine. Tastes really good, and this is bergamot grapefruit. We also talked about the sunscreen, mineral sunscreen, which is really good. Make sure you're using a sunscreen that has an SPF of 15 or higher. This one is 50, and it is plant-based, and love using it. But make sure your sunscreen is not expired as well. If it is expired, throw it away because it's not going to work. It's not going to do what it's supposed to block those sun rays off your skin. We just went over the Thieves hand sanitizer, and this one is really good for on the go. If you're out and about and don't have a way to wash your hands, if you're on a road trip or something like that, perfect for it. And then we went over the lotion, and this is a perfect lotion for if you're on the go. You can put it in a smaller bottle, and it will definitely get you right. This next one, and if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I'm definitely here for the questions. But this next one is called Rose Ointment. So this one is a great one. It's really, really thick. So you can see I didn't use a lot of it, and it doesn't take a lot of it. And you are so welcome. You are so welcome. I know you were just coming in and I wanted to explain, but you can see how thick it is. And I don't use it a lot, but this was actually free. I didn't even pay for this, probably like a year ago. But it has that rose scent to it, and I'm getting like rose with the lemon, so it's smelling great. But it's really good for chapped or dry anything. So knees, hands. It smells really good, especially with that lemon. Rose and lemon. Like, who would have thought? I think we just came up with something. Yeah, it smells really nice. It smells so good. Lemon and rose. Rose and lemon. I don't have the rose essential oil because it's like one of the most expensive oils on the website. It's like a $200 bottle for this size bottle. And that's because it's strictly plant-based, so it's only rose petals, and they have to get so many rose petals to make one single bottle. Mind-blowing. So It is very expensive, and maybe one day I will get it. But as of right now, we don't have $200 to be spending on rose. But you don't need a lot of rose when you smell rose. Um, Maybe like a toothpick into the rose oil, and that's enough. You can make perfumes, you can cook with it, you can do a lot with rose, and it will last you quite some time. So that's why this is lasting me quite some time, because I'm not so much on the floral scents of essential oils, but I will use them, and I do have them, like geranium and jasmine and just all those floral scents. Um, but rose ointment is really good for like chapped anything, dry hands, dry feet, dry anything. It will get you together, and it does smell good. It has that rose scent. It's like a light rose scent, um, but you can add things to it to change up the scent a little bit. Um, just depends on what you would like. But it says apply to skin as needed, can be used with or without essential oils. If essential oils are used, apply oils to skin first. So this kind of like locks it in. So you apply your essential oils, whatever you're using, and then you would put this over it. That way it locks in the essential oil, so it won't like come out your pores or anything like that. And granted, it won't, but just to lock it into your body. But I like the rose ointment. I just don't use it frequent enough. You can use it for your lips. You can also use it as like first aid. Rose is really good for like first aid, and it smells good. So it says rose ointment soothes and deeply hydrates skin with premium botanicals and pure essential oils such as rose, tea tree, ylang ylang. Easy to use and ultra versatile. This luxury balm is perfect for use on lips, cuticles, eyebrows, knees, and other areas of dry skin. Formulated without parabens, synthetic fragrances, or artificial colors. Vegan friendly and cruelty free. So that is rose ointment, and there's really not a lot of color to it. It looks like balm, almost like Carmex, but yeah, perfect. And this is it's not even 1 ounce. It's 0.86 ounce, so less than an ounce. And then once this runs out, I would save this and apply it, like use it for something else, because it's like perfect small for on the go. Really, really nice. Love it. All right, we're gonna keep moving along. So those were my essentials for the summer. Now I'm gonna give you some bonus ones. So my bonus ones are. What do we talk about first? We will talk about. We'll do this one. Ningxia Red. So Ningxia Red, you know all about it if you've been here. I've been talking about this bad boy for a long, long time. But it's really good for a lot of reasons. First off, it's made from those berries on the front. So those are called goji berries or wolfberries. They're native to China, and they are great. They are pureed into this drink. This is a supplement. It is a superfood, and it's an antioxidant. So it is a supplement. If you are going to start a new supplement, talk to your healthcare provider before doing so. But if you're taking a prescription, also talk to your healthcare provider so you don't have it interfere with what you're currently taking. But this is plant-based, and it is infused with other fruits from concentrate. So with the pureed wolfberry, there's also plum, blueberry, sweet cherry, pomegranate, all from concentrate in this drink. There's also this is also infused with essential oils. So lemon, orange, yazoo, and tangerine. Those are the oils that are infused in here. So it has like a citrus berry taste, but it's not like a blueberry or a raspberry. If you had a goji berry, you know what those taste like. So it has that flavor, but with the citrus notes. It tastes really good. I drink this every single day. The recommendation of drinking this is 2 of these pouches a day, which would be 4 ounces. But this is a 2 ounce pouch. So depending on what is going on in my life, I will drink 2 or up to 4. If I'm trying to fight off something, I will drink 4. If I'm just like today, I've already had one, this will be my second. So how you can drink it is just straight up. But first you would want to shake it up. Shake it because those parade wolfberries settle at the bottom, so it separates, and you have to shake it every time you are about to drink it or pouring it. So I'm going to add it to my water with the Vitality drops. Again, this is plant-based, and there was just water in here and the Vitality drops. So we are just being healthy here, and we're gonna drink up. Cheers. So it tastes just fine. You can drink it straight up. You don't have to add it to anything. It's best refrigerated. This one was not. But the water was cold, so it kind of like worked out. But it's really great for antioxidants. It's really great for gut health. So someone in the chat asked earlier, what is good for weight loss? This is also really good for weight management. If you do the reset kit, there's a reset kit on the website. It's called Ningxia Red Make a Shift Reset Kit. You get 56 of these pouches, and it's the best way to order the Ningxia Red right now. It comes in a bottle form, but if you do the reset kit, you get 56 of these. It comes in a nice looking box. It explains how step by step each day how many you're supposed to drink of these. The first 3 days, it's 6 of these pouches each day. After that, third day, on the 4th day, from day 4 through 14, you're gonna drink 3 of these each day. And you're supposed to eat right, and a lot of people have said they have lost weight. About 7 to 10 pounds, just depending on how you are eating. But it can get your weight in check. It will also get your sleep in check. It will get your like stress levels down and manageable. Really, really great. I just did this last month. Well, this month. It was this month. June 1st is when I started the reset, and then I ended it on the 14th. And I did share with you my journey with it. I didn't give you every single day, step by step like that, but I did talk about it, and it was fairly easy to do. I did not change up my diet, which I probably should do next time, but I'm okay with where I'm at with my weight. So I'm 161 when I started this, and then I actually gained a pound. And I was 162 when I finished, but that's also because I was not eating like a healthy diet. I was not, and I admit it. I also didn't finish every single day with drinking all of the pouches. I didn't because of my busy schedule, and there was sometimes in the beginning where I forgot. When I had to drink just 3, I finished it, but those first 3 days, 2 out of the days, I think it was day 1 and day 2, I did not finish. I got 5 down, but I didn't get the last one, which was the 6th one. But it really does work. I felt a whole lot better drinking the Ningxia Red, and I felt less stress. I did sleep well. Granted, my weight didn't go down, but I wasn't trying for it to go down. But I will do this again, and it is an easier way to order the Ningxia Red. So if you're interested in ordering the Ningxia Red, definitely get that reset kit. I did put the link in the chat. I'll put it in here again. It's also in the about section of my channel. But if anyone is interested in getting the reset kit, you can do so. And again, you can save money. You can save money by doing a loyalty order. That will unlock the 24% discount. But also, if you were here and you heard me say, there was someone from my team saying, they said this, please share with your team now. Hi leaders, our USA summer sale is coming in hot. Enjoy 15% off site-wide with a minimum purchase of 100 PV. So 100 PV is almost spending about 100 bucks. This offer is valid on one-time order and first-time loyalty orders from June 25th at 12 a.m. midnight through June 27th at 11:59 p.m. So if you do a one-time order, it's adding to cart, and that will save you 15% starting tomorrow at midnight. And then it ends on June 27th. And then if you want to add the code SHAREYL, that will save you an additional 10%. So you could save up to 25% just by adding to cart and checking out, starting tomorrow at midnight. But if you don't want to do that, you can do a loyalty order. It will save you even more money. It is a one-time order for the month, but you're fully in control over your loyalty order. So you can cancel at any time. If you want to order this month and then you don't want to do it next month, you could. But the more you do the loyalty order, the more you get in return. So you get points back on the website to use on the website. Those points are redeemable on the website to use future product purchases, which that's how I got this. I did not pay for it. I used my points. You can get free product in return. So if you spend 100, 200, or 300 PV, which is almost equivalent to dollar amount, you could get free product at those tier levels. And each month those products change for the gifts with purchase is what it's called. So 100 PV stands for product value or point value. So everything on the website, if this is like, we'll say $15, it will have 15 PV. So everything on the website, on the website there are points for each product. So if you get to 100, that's when you get the free product. If you get to 200, that's when you get the more free product. At 300, you'll get more free product. So great ways to get things in return, but you also get points back in return, and you get that 24% discount. Also, you can add that SHAREYL code at the end of your checkout, and that will save you an additional 10%. So for loyalty orders, you could save up to 34%. 24 will unlock the 24 discount, and then if you add that code SHAREYL, will save you 10% more. So 34% is what you could save. But if you don't want to do a loyalty order, add to cart tomorrow midnight up until the 27th, and then it will be generated 15% off, and then you could type in that code SHAREYL, and that will save you an additional 10%. So you won't save as much, but you can still save. And we got some more fam in the chat. Pre-tirement days, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We just covered some of our summer essentials, and I'm going over the bonus. This was one of the bonus, which was the Ningxia Red. It is a must-have, and I poured it in my cup with water and some Vitality electrolytes. So that's what I'm drinking with a little bit of water in there, and it tastes good. It's getting my body right. All right, so we got two other essential bonus products. The next one is going to be an essential oil. So it's the one I keep bringing up, but I didn't show you what it was. It's called citronella. So if you're familiar with citronella candles, this is the exact same thing, just plant-based. There is no burning. There is no candle. You're going to use a diffuser, or you can apply it to your skin. It is also good for skincare, um, but it will void off those pesky bugs. So you can get a diffuser off the website. And if you do a loyalty order and you do it 2 months in a row, so you do it today or this month, and then if you did a loyalty order next month if you spend about 50 bucks or 50 PV, you will get a free diffuser. So again, it's perks to doing those loyalty orders. You get free things in return. But you order your citronella this month, next month, if you do a loyalty order, you could get a free diffuser. But this is a great oil to have, especially for the summer. It's going to keep those pesky bugs away. Mosquitoes, any other flying insects that may be in your area. We have tons of mosquitoes here in Colorado, especially right here in my backyard. There is a whole pond right here. There's a little river, or I don't know what creek there's a little water over here. So mosquitoes love water, and this keeps them away. So I put out diffusers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do about 5, and I will put a ton of this citronella in there. So probably like 15 drops, just to keep the mosquitoes away in each diffuser. And it does work. It does work. You can make a bug spray with this, so you can like put it in a spray bottle and spray it on you. But if you do a spray bottle, just make sure it's a glass spray bottle, because when you start adding essential oils to a plastic bottle, because this is glass, it's glass. But if you start adding essential oils to a plastic bottle, it can deteriorate that plastic over time, and that's not what you want. So use something glass, a glass spray bottle, a small glass spray bottle, probably like 2 ounces or maybe 4, and just add your essential oils to it. Add a little water and witch hazel. Add a lot of the citronella. I do like probably 30 drops. I know that sounds excessive, but you're spraying it, so you're also diluting it with your water and witch hazel. And witch hazel helps it combine with the water. But yeah, and you can add other oils to it as well to help void off those bugs. And I'll make a bug spray here soon, so you can see. And here soon I will be outside, so you'll see me outside on the patio, and I will have my citronella going. So that is the second bonus product. The last product that I got for you is this bad boy. So if you've seen my shorts, you know what this is. It is kind of full because we just made it not too long ago. But it's called After Pool. So when we go into chlorine water, we detox from that chlorine water with this roll-on. So we will also take a detox bath. My son has swimming lessons on Saturday, and he loves it. We just had his second class this past Saturday, so he'll have his third one this Saturday coming up. But it is in chlorine water, and as a child, for me, I was in the pool every single day during the summer, and that was what we did in the summer. We went to the pool. But I feel like because of that, now I have these migraines because of that chlorine water, and because I spent so much time in that water, absorbing all the chlorine and being around the chlorine smell. It definitely affects me, and now as an adult, I can't be in a pool where it's enclosed because that migraine will come back. It's like a trigger. It will just immediately head rush, banging headache, and if we're outside, it's okay, but when you're enclosed with that smell, it's pretty bad for me. So this helps detox from the chlorine water. So what is in here? I have a list. It's geranium, and geranium is the one that helps with detoxing from the chlorine. But it also has purification, which is a blend of oils. And there's like lemon and lemongrass. I forget everything that's in purification, but there's a lot of powerhouse cleansing oils in purification. We also have lemon in here, but lemon, you have to be careful with going into direct sunlight because if you do with lemon, it can cause a redness or sunburn. So you would want to apply this on, if you have lemon in here, you don't have to put lemon in there. But if you do, just don't have direct sunlight. Make sure you're staying indoors for at least 12 hours because it could cause that sunburn and redness. Any kind of citrus oil, if you're applying it to your skin, just make sure you're aware of that because it could cause that sunburn look. And that's not what you want. So lemon is in here, and then we got rosemary, which is really good for detoxification, and tea tree. So the numbers, if you want to write this down, grab a pen. It's also in my short, so you'll see it in my short. It looks just like this roller, and then you'll see a description of the after pull roller. But there's 15 drops of geranium, 10 drops of purification, 5 drops of lemon, 5 drops of rosemary, and 3 drops of tea tree. So those are the oils that are in here in the recipe that I like to use. If you would like to lower the drops, you could. But I just keep it this way because it works for me and my son, so I know it could work for you. But helps with detoxifying from that chlorine, and it is a must-have for us. So we do actually put it in bath salts and Epsom salt. All those oils we will drip into the bath salt, and then we'll mix it, and then when it's time to get in the bath, we'll just sprinkle it in the water, and then he will soak in that water for at least 30 minutes, and then when he gets out, we'll roll this on his spine, his forearms, and the bottom of his feet. And I need to drink some water because I'm losing my voice. But yes, that is what I got for you. So those were the bonus things. I'll recap just real quick. We got the Kidscent roll-on collection, which comes with those 6 oils that we went over. Really great ones. They're pre-diluted for the kiddos, but adults, you can use it too. We got the Vitality Drops, which this has electrolytes. This is bergamot, grapefruit flavor. Really great to get your electrolytes a natural way with just water and electrolytes with a little bit of flavor. And I mixed it in the cup. And then we have our sunscreen mineral sunscreen lotion, which is really good. This is a 50 PS. Remember, if your sunscreen is expired, get rid of it. Don't use expired sunscreen because it's not going to work for you. Also, this is plant-based, so you don't have to worry about all the chemicals and fillers and artificial things in it. We got the hand sanitizer Thieves waterless. It does have peppermint essential oil and it's moisturizing aloe in there. We got the rose ointment, which is great for any dry, chapped skin, but also great for first aid. So if you want to apply it like it was Neosporin, it could definitely help you in that area. And then we got the Luscious lemon hands lotion. This smells like a sweet lemon drop. If you know that candy, sweet lemon drop. That's what this reminds me of. And it smells sweet and luscious. It's called Luscious Lemon. And then we did our bonus. So we did the Ningxia Red, which I also mixed into the cup with the Vitality oil, or Vitality electrolytes. The Ningxia Red is a really great supplement, great for gut health, bone structure, blood flow, eyesight, oxidized stress levels. Trying to think what else. A lot of great reasons. It's a superfood. It's an antioxidant. It's made from those wolf berries on the front, and I love it. Definitely drink this every single day. And if you would like to do that reset kit, remember it's called Make a Shift Reset Kit, and you get 56 of these pouches, and it's very simple to follow, and it will get you right. And then we had the citronella oil, which will keep those pesky bugs away. Love using citronella, one of my favorites for the summer. You can also make a bug spray with it, and it will keep the bugs off of you. And you don't have to use those chemicals. You know that bug off is filled with a lot of things that you just don't want. And remember, whatever you put on your skin, you absorb. Your skin is your biggest organ. So remember that. What you put on there, you absorb. I need to make a shirt with that. What you put on there, you absorb. And then we got our after pool roller. So this is to detox from that chlorine water after getting out of your pool and taking a bath or a shower. You can roll this on your spine, feet, and forearms, even your neck area, and it will help detox you from that chlorine water. What is in here is 15 drops of geranium, 10 drops of purification, 5 drops of lemon. Just remember, if you're going to be in direct sunlight, just wait until you're out of the sun and then apply this. But you don't have to put the lemon in there either. And then you got 5 drops of rosemary and 3 drops of tea tree. So that is what this roller is. And it will get you right. But I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you have any questions, now's a great time to ask. If there is no questions, I will go ahead and end this live. We are working on full monetization here, so if anyone wants to become my playlist buddy, let me know in the chat. If you're catching the replay, let me know in the replay comment section that you would like to run one of my 50-hour playlists, and that will help us get to our watch hour goals of 4,000 watch hours. Right now we're at like 2,300 watch hours, so we're getting up there, but I definitely need my people's help. So if you would like to be one of those playlist buddies of mine, let me know, and we can make that happen. I will actually go to your channel if you're a content creator, and I will do the same for you. Even if you don't have a 50-hour playlist, I will still run your videos. If you only have a few or not as many, I will run you until I finish you. But I appreciate each and every one of you, and if there is no questions, I'll definitely be back tomorrow morning for my drive-in chat, and you can come along as I go to my chef job. We will be up a little earlier than normal because we got buffet in the morning, so we got to get the buffet breakfast up and going. So I'll probably be on the road by 6 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That way I'm there by 6:30, and maybe we'll see the sunrise, but we'll see. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Have a great night. You as well, Miss Nisi. You as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for joining me. Until next time, which is tomorrow morning. Remember, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Until next time, which is tomorrow morning. Bye for now, and see you later. Have a great night.